Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are currently in Amsterdam. We've got the amazing Tess with us, and we do a lot of videos with other models that maybe are new or they haven't been modeling for too long, and we figured we've already shown you that. So let's show you Peter really working, someone who has been modeling for quite a few years now and is already amazing at their job, and what he does to get them to go next level and just get a little bit more out of them.
So I've done plenty of videos on training models from beginners and the lower sort of entry-level type models. But now this is just going to be a small little video about me taking someone who's professional, someone who's very good at modeling, to the next level. Basically, it's how I'm working with, it's more about feel and things like that. I have Tess with me today. We're in a little Airbnb in Amsterdam. Sorry about camera angles, but we've only got one tripod. So we've got cameras sitting on suitcases and things like that. So I've got just Tess here, and all we're going to do is go through, we're basically only shooting like tidy-in headshots, and you're going to see how I work with her about getting different faces and different emotions. What I'm going to do to start with, just frame up my camera. Perfect. All right. I'm just going to let you start, and if you just think the video, that same slow movement type video that we did in London, that's where I want you to start. But I don't want you to try and have frames every second. I want you to say, you wait for the frame, now here's the frame. And if I don't take it, it meant, oh, I didn't give it to you. It's obvious enough. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. All right. So what I'm trying to do is just get Tess to model with her eyes only. So I still want her to move around, but I am taking pictures based on what I see in her eyes, and I want to see her pose on the inside, and that comes out her eyes. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. That's cool. That's really cool. Nice, nice. Stunning, stunning. That's really cool. Really liking this. Nice, nice. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. See, to me, the most important thing is they have a story, or they have that something they're trying to say. Really liking that. So one thing you'll notice that Tess has now come from sitting to up onto her knees. And what that's changed, it's changed the way she feels. Agree? You feel more powerful, a bit stronger, a bit womanly. Yeah. Right, so because this has completely changed her face. And this is the important thing with modeling. Cool. You can't just have the exact same pose and give all different types of looks. It's really hard to feel if your body is saying a different story. So if you stand really strong-legged and then try and do pretty in the face, it doesn't work. So with Tess moving, she's moving her body to change the story of who she is right now, where she is right now. And I never want to know where she is. I never ask that question, because she might want to be at Disneyland with Justin Bieber, but she doesn't want anybody else in the world to know that. And as a photographer, it doesn't make any difference to me where Tess has decided to be now. It's more, there's a story. She has a story in her head. Now, if her expressions don't give me the same look that I'm trying to get, I will try and change her story, but these are really pretty. These are really pretty. Now, there's certain things I've heard lots of photographers use, certain words. Can you show me your sexy face? Right, see her expression? And I normally tell models, if a photographer asks you for a sexy face, you just say to the photographer, oh, I don't know how to do one, show me yours. So, right? We want emotive eyes, we want teasing eyes, we want I kill you eyes. Cool, cool. It's amazing, really strong eyes can be very sexy sometimes. Cool, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Cool. The thing that Tess is doing, she's relaxing in between pictures. Whenever she closes her eyes, she's resetting, getting the camera out of her head, and putting Justin Bieber back in front of her. Cool. The other thing I do like to make models laugh every now and then, because it's sort of like a relaxation. It takes all the pressure off their face for a minute. Cool, that's really pretty. And they will come back and reset very quickly after. That's cool. That's really pretty. So now I might have some manipulation now to Tess. I'm going to manipulate her to change her look. So do you want to sit down and cross your legs? Mm-hmm. All right, so just sit with your legs crossed. Right, so this has instantly changed the way she looks. So you changed the way you feel, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Right? What do you feel now? So if you could name a feeling, what would you feel?
Relaxed, but more
Comfortable?
comfortable.
A little bit more chilled?
Yeah.
Casual?
Yeah.
Not so strong and powerful? A little bit more at home.
Secure.
Yeah, secure. So this is where we'd get the really pretty soft pictures because that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Because she's feeling just at ease, soft, pretty, cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's so pretty. Cool. That's really pretty. The more I can get the models to understand, the way they sit will completely change their face. I normally say what you do with your feet affects your eyes. But sitting on a bed, we can't do much with feet. Cool. So now what I'm going to do is, can you sit with your feet straight out?
At my feet.
Yeah. Right.
It's strange.
Feels strange. Right? You never sit like that.
No.
Right, so sit a different way. All right, that's cool. All right, so what does this make you feel? Can you feel? It's a different feel, but
yeah.
it's hard to explain.
It's like when I propose something. Like,
Propose.
Yeah.
So it's
Just
more,
look at me,
me. It's a little bit more,
Yeah.
you're going to demand, look at
Yeah.
me. I'm presenting. Cool, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. You'll see straight away, it's now that Tess is now dragging you in. She has the power. And so she said, she's leaning in. So that lean in is giving her control. That's really pretty. It's stunning. It's really pretty. Cool, cool. Cool. That's really pretty there, cool. So now sit with your knees in front of you and cuddle your knees in. Yeah, just like that. So you've softened her down straight away. It's very motherly. It's very, isn't it? You feel that, don't you? So if I was to do a campaign and the client says, we want that, so that picture of the model that's just, she's with her family or she's with someone she really loves and feeling really soft and safe, this is one of the poses I'd put the model into. That slightly cuddling in of the knees, the leaning in still with the camera. The leaning back is always standoff, so I don't like using leaning back at all. That's really pretty. Cool. Cool. So we'll go back to your on your knees, strong and powerful. So I'm going to do two different looks with this. One will be her straight on, powerful, and then I'm going to turn you side on. Cool, that's really pretty. You'll see there's a sassiness now. Now if I said to Tess, now make this soft and pretty, just soften it down and make it pretty. Doesn't work, does it?
It's harder.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
So it's this thing, by making her come up on her knees like that, we've actually asked her to add edge and attitude into it. Swing onto the side, whichever side you prefer. Right, that's cool. I really like the angle you've done there. And now you'll see there's this sassiness to the picture. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish off now with Tess. We're going to video. So we're just going to, Tess likes doing video. I'm going to freestyle this, so only one of the cameras is going to be able to see and follow me. So I'm just going to put my Leica onto video, change my lens, and I'm just going to freestyle around and follow her. And you'll see what Tess has just done in still is what she does in video, and that's why she's so good at this. So I'm just going to record video. I'm gonna have to chase Tess because I'm on manual focus and I'm shooting at f4, so I won't have to chase too much. It's really pretty. Let's keep the drift. Cool, that's really nice. That's really pretty. So with this now, I can now force Tess to do different things. Just by me changing my camera angles will force Tess to follow. She has no choice but to follow with what I'm doing. Cool, cool. That's really nice. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. And what you'll notice is Tess will do she'll give me some eyes, and then she'll take a break and then bring back in those eyes. And if I was shooting, that when she brings back those eyes, that's when I click. Every single time she brings in those eyes, there's amazing eyes. That very first look that she gives when she comes back in at cool. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Stunning, stunning. So now she's going to be the boss. So by me coming down, she's now in control. You'll see how much her face has changed She's now the boss. Cool. But now if she sits down a bit and I come above her, oh, Tess doesn't like that. She doesn't like being stood over. You felt that straight away, didn't you? See, it's uncomfortable. So this is something I'm very careful about doing. If I come, it doesn't matter what I say to her, this is uncomfortable, isn't it? But as soon as I come down, now Tess is back in control. She's happy. That's cool. That's really cool. And yeah, eye to eye, Tess already knows my favorite is just eye to eye, where even, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. Cool, cool. But the whole time I'm working, I'm just trying to find little things that might spark her to the next level. So just a little thing by maybe, cool, that's really pretty, real pretty. Now finish it with really cool eyes. Nice, nice. That's really pretty. You see, yeah, cool. So Tess has got a story in her head. That's so pretty. That's a perfect ending frame.
So we hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did enjoy that, we do have a really similar video to this over on Inspire. There'll be a link below. And right now I'll throw up some other model training videos we have on the screen.